Hello YouTube, Lemon Battery here. Today I've got something a little different. I've got a value pack box of 2023 Donruss Racing. In this we've got 12 30-card packs, total of 360 cards. This came from Dave & Adams, their anniversary sale. I'm going to crack it open, see what we get. This is a set I've been wanting to build, and this will go a long way in doing that. No guaranteed hits, but my experience in the past with opening value boxes, there should be at least one or two in here. At least that's what we're hoping. This box did not come shrink wrapped, but I did not otherwise open it. Move my McDowell back a little bit there and see what we got. There's a die cast of McDowell's Indianapolis win from last year. We got some cards a little stuck together. They're actually all stuck together. A bunch of these are backwards. Am I gonna get some paper loss? No, they're just sticky. Alright. Bit of a rough, awkward start. Let's hope not all the packs aren't like that. Terry Labonte. I've opened a little bit from this set, but not much. There's my guy, Jeff Gordon. All-time legend, Jimmy Johnson. Oh, there you go. There's McDowell wearing the same fire suit as the sponsor on the diecast I got here, probably from that race weekend. Handsome Harry Gant. Now we get to the parallel part of the box. We got a gray of Ricky Stenhouse, not numbered. These are still stuck together. A Carolina blue of Denny Hamlin, not numbered. Another Stenhouse, not numbered. Get a bronze, or copper, whatever you want to call this, a Metal Masters insert. Logano, Unleashed of Tyler Reddick. Elite Chase Elliott, Under the Lights Kyle Busch. Oh, there we go. We have a second Unleashed, a parallel of Reddick, not numbered. Optics Race King of Kevin Harvick, Optics Carolina Blue of Martin Truex, and yeah, these things. Oh, we're all going to be stuck together, aren't we? Yeah. Well, this will be a bit of a tough rip. At least on camera. If I was doing it by myself, I wouldn't have as much issue. But I do apologize. The video is going to be a little crappier because of that. We've got a gray of Kyle Larson. We've got a backwards card of Kyle Larson here. Power Squad insert. Revved up of Mark Martin. The Viagra car. I love Mark Martin. Under the Lights of Dale Jr. Jeff Gordon Royalty. It's a nice looking card. King Richard Petty. Power Squad. That's sharp looking. Optic of Kyle Larson. That's a nice looking card. A bit of debris on the back of some kind. Oh, these are really stuck together. Dale Jr. and Austin Dillon Optics. Not as big a demand for racing cards as other sports, so it gets lower print runs, and as a result, tend to get better stuff from them. As I've shown before, you can even just walk into Walmart, buy a standard blaster of NASCAR racing, and pull a hit. Guaranteed. Ray Black Jr., Justin Bonsignor, back-to-back Jeff Gordons, and a Race Kings of Jeff Gordon. So that's an odd place for an optic. Usually they're at the back of the pack. Something funny was going on when they packed this box. Got parallels or inserts. Is that my second Larson Metal Masters? No, the other one was Logano. Elite Series, Kurt Busch in the Jumpman fire suit. Under the Lights of Jeff Gordon. Royalty, Jaws, Darrell Waltrip. There's a Metal Masters parallel of Logano. It's an optic of Takuma Koga and Todd Gilliland. But more stuff on there. Not sure what that is. So as you can see, these value packs come with a good amount of parallels and whatnot, although I've yet to pull a numbered card. Good amount of inserts, and I like that they put them all towards the back. Oh, that card's got a big old print line running through it. It's also got some debris on it. Yeah, something was going on at the factory the day they packed these. They are all badly stuck together. Some of them are backwards where they shouldn't be. What a great photo of Sheldon Creed there. Pretty sure that's somebody casting a shadow on him. It looks like someone spilled something on him. I don't know, maybe someone in design is not a Sheldon Creed fan. This is a bit of a familiar coalition. Oh, this card is backwards for a reason. 76 out of 99. Autograph. Michael McDowell. The Daytona 500 winner. My diecast has brought me some good mojo. That is awesome. Nice, very nice. What in the world? Back-to-back autos in this pack. Landon Castle. Let's go. Look at that. Landon Castle, another driver I've always been a fan of. He's not around at the moment. Hopefully he's not retired, but kind of lost all his funding, lost his ride. Great guy, though. Oh man, that was awesome. That's much better than the last time I pulled back-to-back hits in a pack. A couple days ago, I opened a discount blaster off camera, 22 or 23, Allen and Ginter. I think it was 23. And in the pack, back-to-back hits, a Yanni Hernandez autograph and a Buster Posey relic. They were both just destroyed. The Posey had a hole punched in the back of it and a couple of huge wrinkles on the front. Both cards were warped and bent. Yanni Hernandez, it was a framed mini auto. The plastic had a big crease in it, like somebody had pressed something with a hard edge into it. They were destroyed. I sent them off to Topps. We'll see what they give me. Maybe I'll open that package on camera. But yeah, something was going on when they packed these. I got a couple of autos out of it, and it turned out better this time. I'm happy. Not often you get two autos in the same pack. That's a nice looking Under the Lights, Bubba Wallace. Gray parallel. Jeff Gordon, Elite. He certainly was. Carl Edwards, Kevin Harvick. For those of you who may be watching that didn't watch racing, Gordon competed from last race in 1992 through 2016. He's a Hall of Famer, one of the greatest drivers of all time, but specifically a 3-year stretch, 1996 to 1998. He put together an entire Hall of Fame career in 3 years. A couple of championships, I believe 33 wins? Yeah, 33 wins in 3 years. At a time when they only ran 34 races a year, he won about a third. It was just insane. I was a little too young to remember that, but it's always fun to read about. So we got some nice looking fast food sponsored drivers here. Greg Biffle, KFC. Great fire suit. He's got the little bow tie. An awesome Bill from Dawsonville. Bill Elliott. That's a nice photo. It's a base of Castle. Mark Martin. Another Landon Castle. Bill Elliott. What trophy is that? That's the 2000 Winston Pole. The All-Star race. Can't really get it on camera, but it says so right there. Ryan Vargas, he's a good dude. Haley Deegan, Race Queens. That's a nice touch. Right there. Good card, too. Back-to-back Kurt Busch, Power Squad, and Metal Masters. Alex Bowman, Unleashed. Power Squad of Kyle Busch. Christopher Bell, and very stuck together, Chase Briscoe. There's just a little bit of, well, that's nice. These are so stuck together that the code from this entry contest card printed or stained the back of this optic. I'm going to have to go through and look at the others, see if that happened to them. I'll do that off camera. No one wants to watch that. If anyone's watching, they're here to watch me rip packs. Jeremy Clements celebrating his Daytona win. Tony Stewart, Parker Chase rookie. Not a whole lot of rookies in here, but rookie cards in racing are weird anyway because, you know, Earlier I pulled a Justin Bonsignor rookie card. He's been racing in the modified series for years, which is a much lower level of competition. He just doesn't move up. He's actually about to. He's about to do a one-off. Finally make his debut up in the Xfinity series, the second tier series, but and then when guys actually make it to the top level and run their rookie season, they've probably already had cards produced that count as their rookie cards. So it's just weird how they handle rookies. It's just whatever they decide to produce a card of a driver. They'll stamp the rookie stamp on there. Yep, there you go. I might have to send some of these off to Panini. Was that on my optic parallels? That's not acceptable. Oh well. Poor quality control happens sometimes. Poor quality control also gave me 2 autographs in 1 pack. But we're not going to mention that to them, are we? No. We're just going to complain. I'm still seeing cards that I haven't pulled yet. This is a big set. And I'll have to see, once it's all said and done, how much of it I actually put together. Probably won't need to buy another value pack box, but yeah, there we go. On a Tony Bridinger, that card's got some value right now. She's been a bit of a hot prospect lately. Been all over the social medias. Jeff Gordon revved up. That's a nice looking card. That would look really, really cool if it was like an optic or shiny, like this Elite Series. Race Kings of Kyle Busch, and there is Tony. With the access code printed on the back. Haley Deegan, Wallace Allen rookie, Richard Petty, nice photo of him, The King, decent mix of active drivers and retired legends. There's only so many active drivers in racing. So to fill out a set, I think it's much more necessary to make some retired legends than other sets, even if you do get a little like legend fatigue, but it makes me happy to still pull Jeff Gordon cards. He's been retired for almost a decade. That's a sentence that made me feel old as it was coming out of my mouth. There's a second Gordon revved up. I feel like I'm pulling a lot of Tyler Reddick Unleasheds. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's in my head. But I'm going to go through the parallel pile after this is done and see just how many I pulled. Daytona experience on the back. I like to see that because that means there's not going to be a friggin' code printed on the back of my optic. We'll be getting down to our last 2 packs here. After this one finishes, of course. Got a regular optic of Eric Jones, Hemrick, Jeff Gordon, Carolina Blue, that looks nice. And Richard Petty. The guy to get in Carolina blue, I think. From North Carolina. The color is basically an homage to his trademark Petty blue. That's a nice looking under the lights. Harvick, Truex, Dale Jr., Austin Dillon Unleashed. That's kind of funny. Not funny for Austin. He's been struggling bad this year, but just kind of funny in general that they made that card. This is also 23. I don't remember how he was doing in 22, 23. When they were designing and producing and selling this set. I want to say 2022 was his last win to date. And here you go, at the top of this brick is the base of the Carolina blue I've just revealed. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Try to flex these to get them to break apart. I don't want to damage them, but at the same time, I want to separate the cards. At least there's no paper loss. Like when you buy a 2000 tops, for example, or 01 tops, and it's bricked, you just, those cards destroy themselves. It's a shame how many, like, Ichiro and Pujols rookies must have been ruined from that. Royalty, Jimmy Johnson. That's a nice looking card. I like the purple. There's my at least third revved up Gordon. I commented on it, said it looked nice, and the pack gods are like, oh, you want more of these? Here you go. Last pack magic. Only one numbered card so far is just shocking to me, and it was the autograph. Like, I know Panini prefers their unnumbered parallels, but I was expecting a few more than this. It's a nice black and white of Richard Petty. Maybe I missed one. I'll have to go back and look at them later, but I know the grays and the Carolina blues are not numbered. Here we go. Last of the good stuff. Revved up, Brad Keselowski. Oh, they do have a shiny parallel. I'm gonna have to get one of those for Gordon. Christopher Bell Unleashed. Daniel Suarez Elite. That looks nice with the like the lilac color they picked for that. And last two cards. Richard Petty Optic Carolina Blue to finish this off. Real quick. How many... Just curious, how many Unleashed did I pull, and how many of those are Tyler Reddick? Dylan, Bell. There's a Reddick. There's a Reddick. Suarez. Bowman. Logano. Real quick, a bit of an informal recap. Here's the two autographs. Landon Cassill Signature Series. And Michael McDowell Optic, numbered 76 of 99. Really nice card. Really nice. Not the biggest name, but I really like it. I'm a fan of McDowell's. 2 more Tyler Reddick. So yeah, I pulled 4 of those. It's alright, it's a cool looking card. I've got some trade bait, or maybe I can flip them at some point. One's a parallel too. Alright, that's going to do it for the Donruss Racing Value Box. If you watched all the way to the end, thank you very much for your time. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this was informative, maybe if you're trying to make a purchase decision. Have a great rest of your day, and good luck with your rips.